I've got to give the motor a bit of a service. I just lubed the bearings and all that because I don't know when it was done. Oh, that's loose. I hope this pulley will come off. Yeah, I put my back out so badly, like it's a number of things, like this was the final straw, was moving this drill press into here. Just, I think it's done the sciatica nerve or something because it's hurting down my left leg. This puller should do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to be more careful with my back, like as I'm getting older it's hurting more and more. This is coming off quite nicely. Just going to make sure I don't lose the key. Having a few pullers is like the best investment you can make. Oh, my bag. Has that got a key? Is that screw loose? It's not moving. Should have put CRC on. I'm not doing a very good job, my back is so sore. I shouldn't have this bar in here. Oh, it's nearly there. I'm running out of threads. Yeah, I rang the flat belt, the place which made the flat belts for the power hammer, and people said they didn't do it anymore. They do. And, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I can order a new set of flat belts. Do they have a key? No. The grease was all hard in the back there. This plate should come off. There we go. Yes, really hard old grease. Good. I got this tube of old grease I found under my grandmother's house. It's nice and clean though. And now when I push on the plate, I'm going to force that grease into the bearing. Better clean up that shaft a bit more too before I put the pulley back on. It's running way more quiet now. Yeah, it doesn't have as much torque though on the single phase or 3-phase 230 volts. Yeah, I can install it. It's actually pretty useless. Well, I got the drill press onto its base. I used the chain block, I had it lying here, and then I used the chain block to pull it up to 45 degrees because I couldn't get it any higher and it's too low here, and then I just walked it onto the base. And you just got to tighten these bolts now. Yeah, they're a half wit, which was a friend of mine's joke. He goes, "Oh, you passed me the half wit spanner." And yeah, the rack for raising and lowering the table was missing, but I got given this. It's from a wood thicknessing machine. It needs like a bit of work. It needs to be trimmed down here, and then it needs packers welded to the side. But it's the teeth match the other gear, so yeah, that's going to work. And yeah, one thing I found is it's had a repair through here, but it needs more grinding on these bits of the weld where it contacts the shaft, because they're protruding and they'll stop it sort of sitting nice. It's got the gear for raising and lowering the table. You can see the contact area from the old rack, like it wasn't wide, so it was a narrow rack, so what I've got is even wider and it'll be perfect. But I just got to make packers to keep it in the middle of here. Give those welds a bit of a grind down. It's good now. Yeah, well, it was all going good, but then I found a problem where a couple of about 3 of the teeth were broken off this thing here, and I'm going to arc weld them on with these nickel rods. Like, I haven't had much experience with these rods, but I did actually weld up the forge, but it didn't go that well, but it seems to be going alright. But yeah, I'll just continue with this. I'll fix this Pakistan style, it seems to work. You can check this together now. So the one tooth went to the bottom. The one broken tooth. Actually, there's 3. Oh, put this up as high as I can. A little bit of grease on here. So what way would you want the handle when it's all the way up? I'll put it there anyway, so I took it off, I think. And then this gear goes next, I think. Yeah, oh, there's a handle. I'll probably have to pull it up again, but I'm pretty sure this goes on next. No, that can go on any time, actually. No, it can't. I have to slide it forward to get the bolts in, because they won't come out. This is like that gear, worm gear, it sits in a trough, and it was full of swarf and grease over the ages, like 100 years worth, literally. There's a locking collar, which goes. I thought that was going to be the end of it for today, because all the balls fell out, and actually some of them were missing and they were worn out. But I found in my collection a Suzuki TF125 steering head bearings, and so there will be enough to put together a set. I won't put any grease on it because I've got to take it apart again. Okay, goes in there. The ball bearings go down first. That's the lock ring. that's together now. And it goes there like that, but I had to drill out that to get this. Yeah, to get that ball off the end, they'd painted over. So, Jesus Christ! Oh, my phone's sitting on top of the lathe and I just switched it on it. Yeah, I had to drill that out to get that that little collar off there. So I'm going to put a screw in there and a washer so I can take it off again. So now you don't have to grind the end off if you ever need to take it off again. I'll tighten that up properly later. Yeah, so that's all working now, I think. Hopefully it'll last another 120 years. It's heavy. I put the table on. Now I've just got to make the rack for the table, but I'm going to have a break from this for a while. I've been working on it well. I've had enough. Stressful.